So, are we not going to talk about the fact that the most amount of people that are in school right now are studying for jobs, trying to get degrees or masters or PhDs for jobs that are not going to exist in the next coming years? Are we not going to talk about that? Apparently, we're not going to talk about that, but we need to. The World Economic Forum states that over 44% of all of our core skill sets in jobs today are going to be either gone or completely changed by 2028. Are we going to talk about that? What are we telling the people who are in school right now that are in roles that are going to be gone within the next 5 to 10 years? What are we telling them? Are we instructing them on how to pivot? Because if we're not, what are we waiting for? This is a national conversation. I'm surprised we're not sounding the purge alarm bells on this. Because that's the reality. Nobody thought that AI would get this good this fast. Nobody thought robotics and automations would get this good this fast. Nobody could have accounted for that. But now that we are here, this is the worst that these things are ever going to be. Do you understand that? ChatGPT, all of the AI tools, the robotics that we are seeing. Heck, we're seeing, I just watched a video with a kid doing kung fu with a robot in China. And the robot's busting some Bruce Lee, right? This is the worst it's ever going to be, and it's getting better so fast. And we just don't know how fast we don't know how fast it's going to get better and what it's going to look like by the end of the year. So are we having conversations with the people in school right now studying for things that are not going to exist? Are we taking stock of what we need within the next 5 years, 10 years in terms of skill sets, industries we need to diversify in? Are we telling people, hey, if you're in these particular roles, exit now, or let's start looking at how we pivot? If we're not doing that, I got you. 7 o'clock tonight, hit the link, register. We're doing a career pivot workshop. It is free because we're going to have the conversation. So I'm doing an entire workshop. We're going to look at what are the new jobs coming up over the next 5 years, and we're going to do a workshop and an exercise to ensure that we align you with one of the jobs that are coming out within the next 5 years. And again, if you're in school, this is the workshop you want to come to learn how to pivot or learn how to specialize in your particular industry. 7 o'clock. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, link in bio. Everybody else, link in caption. Join me tonight, 7 o'clock. It is free.